Why hello there, my name is Freckris and welcome back to Let's Play Grim Fandango. Got these cute little angels that are bad kids.
I like my old desk better.
Yeah, your old desk was a lot better.
No drawers. Not moving any furniture today.
Alright. Okay, so this was the locked room. Go back up to the office, I guess. There's a lot of punching in this game.
Look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Ice would be nice. Come on.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
Well then you have a lot of explaining to do.
To do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me.
I wasn't disappointed in you. I was disappointed in me. Couldn't figure out what happened.
And what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubakawa?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Oh, okay.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff.
Yeah.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
I'm not working
Why
for
don't you
anybody
just
except for the
ask your
sea.
boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
I don't have a gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
What are you talking about?
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Huh. Achievement unlocked, save your breath. Do I need to go find a gun?
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Oh, okay. Headphones. What? That's all I've got?
Domino! Domino!
What?
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, let's see.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Just get a bigger cage, I
Why don't
guess,
you
but...
just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
I mean, I
Don't
see
tell
where you're
me that
going,
prospect doesn't appeal
but
to you.
no.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would root all the
Still
good
haven't
clients to
figured
me
out.
after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
Okay. Yeah, how many more do you need?
One for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
So the affluenza people, you sell them the tickets? But what do you use the money for? There's like... I don't... Life down here doesn't seem to require too much money, but then why is there betting? I don't know.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison,
Not really because of
I'd say
me.
I'm
She
keeping her
walked out
pretty
there
comfortable
herself.
Here in my dungeon, wouldn't you say?
Well, you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the
That's
plan.
why he has
But
the coral.
We knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well,
I mean,
I gotta get back to trying to
unfortunately,
escape.
he's right.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out yet? Okay. Is there a left and right to this place? No. There goes that 180 switch again. Sad face. Alright.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Alright. Can I build a gun with a light bulb? I mean, is there anywhere for me to go out here? I don't think so. Ugh, there is a right. There's also a left. What do we got?
How convenient.
Well, what is it? Okay, so it's a water directional. Let's use it again so it goes this way. Alright. Now, what's this arrow for? Whee! What was that? Okay, I'm swimming the pipes, I guess. What the heck?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay. Here I go. Is this a ship? It is. Alright. Hey, Gladys. Fixing up this ship for us.
Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen,
Almost.
I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's not much else for me to do here. I don't have anything to give him. Got a hammer.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
I guess let him have a tiny hammer.
Maybe after dinner, if I have something stuck between my teeth.
It's worth a shot. It is cute. Alright,
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
Okay, I guess that's all there is to this. Plant the idea and get moving. This doesn't quite make sense to me. Oh, there's the anchor. Okay. What? Okay. What? Is this where I'm at? Oh. Huh. Am I picking something up? Okay, I'll leave that alone for now. 'Cause I got a thing. Let's see what that does for me, if anything. Oh. Nothing I can do. Alright. I'll have to figure that out at another time, apparently. are you doing? Okay. Now what happens when I have it the other way? Because that's how it was originally. I guess it just makes it really hard for me to go. I got nothing. I have no clue. Huh.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Oh. Okay. See about this rock. Quickly see about this rock.
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. I don't have a long enough lever. I could jump, but the odds of me hitting that boat are pretty slim.
What boat? Okay. Not much out here. I gotta have something to find something. No? Hmm.
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. It's not a handheld device. It's not a handheld device.
I mean, why not? Huh. Not sure exactly what I need for that. What about this thing?
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair killers I've ever seen. Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits. I don't have the strength to rip them out.
Huh. So, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing with this yet. But I have pieces. Pieces I gotta put together. I'll figure out what's on the left of the main entrance over here in the next episode. So thank you very much for joining me. Check out annotations for other videos that I've done. Share, subscribe, and socialize, and all the other fun stuff in the YouTubes down there. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video, and my Freckris face is out of here. Bye!